guys? I'm back with another video. It's August 8th. It's going to be a sourcing video. I'm going to go out and hit a few yard sales today, and I'm going to film myself while I'm out there hitting them. Hopefully you can pick up some tips and tricks on how to do it when you're out sourcing, and hopefully find some pretty good stuff today. It's early. It's 6:58 in the morning. I live in a rural area, so I got to get up early to go get to some of these yard sales. But we'll see what we'll come up with. Y'all just stick around and we'll get right into it. All right, y'all, went to the first sale of the morning. It wouldn't let me film, so it wasn't much there. Some people got there before me, got some pretty good stuff, but I did pick up a charger for some kind of Polaroid, probably a docking station. That's something to always be out looking for if you come across any kind of chargers and you get them fairly cheap. I paid 25 cents for it. It's already in the back in the container. As the day goes on, if more stuff I find, I'll let you know. And if I get to film at any of these sales, I will. But just hang in there. We're going to find something good for the morning's over with.
Hey, what's going on, YouTube? I'm just now getting back from thrifting or sourcing this morning. Like I said, I went and hit a few yard sales up. Unfortunately, every yard sale I went to wouldn't be like a handful of them. They didn't feel comfortable filming, so I wasn't able to film what I actually was able to find there at the yard sale. I got a container that I take with me when I'm out thrifting that I put items in, and here in a second we're fixing to go through and I'm fixing to show you what I picked up. So you get to see firsthand what it is that I'm finding when I'm out there thrifting or sourcing, so you can see exactly what I'm showing you. Again, these are items that sell relatively quick, and I'm going to talk about some of the ways that I'm using some of these items and what I'm using for on other things. Because a lot of times, like, I bought a lot of gaming stuff, but I usually bundle it with other gaming stuff that I have on hand, so I can get more money, which is a better profit. But hang on just a second, I'm gonna flip the camera around and I'm gonna show you what I got. Alright guys, we're gonna dive on into this box and I'm gonna show you the stuff that I picked up. And luckily a lot of the yards I went to, they had bags for me. Again, when you're out sourcing throughout this corona pandemic, make sure you have hand sanitizer, face mask. Some people wear gloves. I don't. When I'm out thrifting, I just use hand sanitizer real well for right when I get in my truck. But here we go. We're going to dive on in. I'm going to show you some things. When I was there, I picked up all these Blu-rays and DVDs. They are like Phil Collins, the Eagles. That's for my son. He loves the Eagles. But Phil Collins, the Bee Gees, Queen. All these are brand new, sealed. I gave $1 a piece for them. If you look at eBay, the comps are going for anywhere from $16 to $26. So, and they're selling, a couple of them sold just the past couple of days. So with that being said, I'm going to put them on there for about the same and just let them ride and see what happens. People are staying home and I guess can't go to concerts or anything like that, so people picking these things up. But be on the lookout for DVDs and Blu-rays and stuff that are sealed. Also at the same yard sale, I picked up, I gotta dig them out, PlayStation 2 games. I had a really good day about finding gaming stuff. There's an Atari game, American Chopper 2. I go through, usually how I do my video games is I go through, and if there's certain ones that are worth a substantial amount of money, I'll pull them out and sell them separate. The rest of them, I'll lot them up together, usually with the system. So when somebody buys a system from me, they will actually get some games they can play with it. Alright, so then I went to another yard sale and I found a Nintendo DS. It's a pink one, and all of this stuff was with it right here. Now this DS is in bad shape. I mean, you can tell it's missing parts. It's been a hole in everything. I'm probably just going to sell it for parts, which you can. That's another thing y'all can do is sell items for parts as I'm dropping it. But it came with the DS. It came with this, which has 2 games in it, which is one is a Monster High game, and had these little carrying cases. It's 1, 2, and another one. Anyway, I gave $5 for all of it. So that was that. Then I went to the first yard sale that I was talking about in the truck, and the charger I was talking about. This is the charger I found. It was a Polaroid. Like I said, for a docking station or something like that, I'm gonna have to look it up and see. I paid a whole quarter for it. so I know I at least get some money back on that. My best yard sale today was this one, where I went, and as you can tell, I got a lot of stuff. I picked up some Pro Sense dewormer solution for cats. I sell a lot of this stuff. It sells fairly quick, and it's really good good pickups if you see them. This one's brand new in the box. Dewormer, paid $1 for it, and I got all kinds of games. PlayStation games, PlayStation 2 games. I mean, look, I ain't even looked none of these up. I just grabbed them and made a deal with the people selling. I paid $1 for this. This is T25 Gamma Beachbody. Beachbody brand stuff sells great, especially if I can find it for $1 or less. So, we got some PlayStation 1 games. We got Final Fantasy, Gran Turismo. I mean, this is stuff that y'all are seeing that I picked up today. This is stuff that I sell. I got a NASCAR. I mean, PlayStation. Case is busted. I mean, this is as raw as you're going to get it from me, other than going out there when I'm picking it. Final Fantasy. I mean, just all kinds of PlayStation. And I have PlayStation 1s and I have PlayStation 2s that I'm looking for games to put with. There's another DS game. Again, I don't know much about these games. I haven't looked them up, so what they're selling for. Some probably ain't worth much. Some are probably just used, you know, like I said, when I a lot of things together. There's another PlayStation Gran Turismo, another Final Fantasy. I mean, I gave, and I'll tell you here in a second what I gave for all these games. Here's a PS Vita, another PS Vita, and another one. All these games. Remember, I bought all these as a lot. PS4. I'm just piling it up over here. PS3. I got 2 PlayStation 3s right now in my inventory, and I've got about 40 something games too. Same, moving on to the next bag. This is all the same yard sale. Instamax Camry, says $750. I gave $5 for it. I don't know what's all in it. Look, I mean, look here. It's the camera. It's like in great shape. Comes with the case. $5. I mean, come on, guys, you can't beat that. Here's one of my favorite find, though. It's the Gear Sport. $30. It is used, but it's in really great shape. I mean, look at it. I mean, it's like hardly worn. Look at the screen. That was my biggest find of the day. I run Apple products, so I really don't have no use for it. So, of course, it'll be going on eBay. If it was an Apple Watch, though, let me do that a little different. Got another PlayStation 2 game. I mean, I don't even know how many games it was. I'm just showing y'all all the stuff, all the games. I just want you to be open and honest with y'all, let y'all see exactly what it is I picked up. I mean, PlayStation 2, Tony Hawk, The Bouncer, Harry Potter. And the great thing is some of these games, I picked up a PlayStation game for $1 about 6 months ago. I didn't know nothing about it. And they sold for $20. Didn't even have the manual in it, it's just a game. Grand Theft Auto, Tony Hawk. Man, Grand Theft Auto is heavy. Oh, looky there, y'all. Got a memory card in it. Awesome. That is awesome. I mean, that's just more we can add to the kitty. Got Tony Hawk and X-Men Legends 2. Sorry about all that. But let me flip the camera back around. I'm going to kind of give you this is my big pile. And I'm going to flip the camera around. Bear with me for a second. So what do you think? I mean, that was a good haul. And I'm going to tell you what I paid for it. The video game lot, all the PS2, the PS1s, the Vita games, PS4 games, $10. I gave $10 for that. I gave $30 for the watch, $1 for the dewormer. What else was there? Dewormer, that. Oh, the camera, I gave $5 for it. So it's out there, y'all. I just want you to see that this is what I picked up today. And I live in a rural area, so I have to drive on average 30 minutes at least in one direction to hit something that's a neighborhood or a town that is actually has some places where I can go to the yard sales. I picked up a couple more little smaller items like a vintage Donald Duck figurine that is going to sell around Christmas time. It's still in my truck wrapped up. I didn't bring it on screen, but I paid $25 for it. So I mean, all in all, I think it's a pretty productive day. I done really well. And as you can see, you get to see the stuff that I picked up today that I know it sells, so that's why I picked it up. This is stuff that I'm going to be listing on eBay here before too long and hopefully making some sales with it. And then when I do the what sells videos, you can get and see that. I got another what sell video probably going to be coming up here the next day or so. I got some items that need to go out. I'm probably going to film it tomorrow because today's Saturday the 8th. Tomorrow is Sunday the 9th, and that's when I usually get all my stuff over the weekend that sells and ship it out. But I got some pretty cool stuff to show you for that video. All in all, here in a little bit, I'm probably going to do the next daily flip video, and so you can see some items that I got going out to look for. But overall, it was a great day out sourcing. I made it home safe. I'm alive and well and kicking. Again, like I say, thank you to everybody that has subscribed to the channel, everybody that's watching the videos and commenting. If you have anything you want to say, just put it down there. My contact information is in the description to my actual page, my eBay store, and my email and Instagram. You can look me up there, follow me there. And again, thank y'all for taking the time out to watch my videos. Again, while you're out, be safe. You do the social distancing thing. Use your mask. Use your hand sanitizer and gloves. And if you see a veteran, shake his hand. It'll make his day. Trust me, I'm a veteran. It makes my day every time somebody shakes my hand. Again, thank y'all, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.